This is Bryce Terang.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The line of the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. Sale with the move to first. Tries to get back and save.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The kid fires. Ow, caught stealing. One out, base is empty. Lindor swings through that one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Starling Marte up to hit.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading up the third baseman,
The pitch.
Ramirez.
That one ripped but foul. And the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Andy Ibanez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Big swing and a miss. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And it is 2-1. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
DeYoung pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
this lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Joey Wiemer. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Garrett, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. James McCann stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering upstairs. Garrett, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Aldi, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. In the air, out towards right center. Caballero under it. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Ranging into the alley. Corrals it. And there's one away. Jose Caballero steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now here is Bryce Terang. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. Nope, he held back. The Mets up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Thomas sizing it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Alec Thomas now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground. On to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to let it go in the air or get through it. Just moves in on the hands.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jose Ramirez up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses, and that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one ripped. Weimer going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Andy Ibanez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's pitched downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. The lefty fires. In the air, right side. Caballero makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pro Armstrong makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And here is Michael Conforto.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a swing and a miss. inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Sale back to work. And strike one to the catcher. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Makes his way towards it. 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch, not close.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1-1 now. That's towards center. For Armstrong. Pulls it down, and there's 1 down. So up next for New York, Alek Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Now all even up. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Calls it in, 1 away. And now, Jose Caballero. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Garrett back to work. Bounce to the left side. Lindor. And Ramirez is set down. And next for the Mets, Andy Ibanez. That's inside. 1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Zach Neto up now for the Mets. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nate Pearson.
Now, he's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Just missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chases that one out of the zone. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? And the batter now, Starling Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Making a move at first. On a pinch run, Matt Vierling.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Joey Wiemer. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
James McCann in now. He's 0 for 1.
Hitting for the net. Number 25.
That one misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
We got a full count, 3-2.
Swings and misses. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Adley Rutschman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Gurriel, known for his late inning heroics. Big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the...
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Now as he swings through it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Brew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Strike 3, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the right fielder, Jose Caballero. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work it.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the lefty with the 0-1. Newtbar going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. An absolute smash to left. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Terrain now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The tag, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Second baseman.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers. Really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Thomas up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Lars Newtbar. That one lifted to left. Lindor sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. It's 3-1. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. Matt Vierling steps in for the Royals. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is it. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Peralta. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Peralta stands at first with 1 out. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. Adley Rutschman steps in for the Royals. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Throw to first. In time. Got it. Back here at Citi Field. Last chance for the home team. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Colin Holderman takes over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike two.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Zach Neto. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That finishes the evening's action. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Balance, eye contact, elbow room, follow through.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oye, de pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los ojos, pa' que se le note en fuerte, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su... Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. ¡Vamos! Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale pututi mam, mam. Lo mejor que sonará.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Kansas City, Bryce Terang. And the pitch. Into center. Thomas makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Lindor retired, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nootbaar on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Boog, I just love watching Ramirez play the game. He can swing it from both sides of the plate. He's elite with the bat, and he's honestly one of the least talked about superstars in the sport.
Swings through that one for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Can't get there. It gets down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Started to swing, held up. Silson over to first, and he's back in safely. 2 outs. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Chop to first. Rutschman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. David Peralta at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ryan, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And he grounds one to the right side. Lopez slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Yainer Diaz steps in for the Royals. Now he breaks his bat. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball right field. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Alec Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strike. On to the third inning. There's Chuck Nasty. Ryan back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results go way high.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The Royals trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball. Ramirez snags it, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Second baseman.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field. On to the fourth. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo. Fly to left his first time. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Diaz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Base hit into the outfield. Lindor zipping around third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the...
And he's out on the tie. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. Dalton Varsho digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Zach Neto up now for the Mets. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. to the right side. Lopez tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Blackmon goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Go ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo steps in for the Royals.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 43, Anthony Banda.
Late on that fastball.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything at that speed right here.
Blackmon on third for Armstrong. Over at second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter, Michael.
Ground ball right side. Rutschman takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. Towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it.
The left-hander on now, Jared Koenig.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at second. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Close play, but in there. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Dish looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And fires in a fastball at 95.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Most intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And next for the Mets, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And That's strike 2.
No ball.
All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. And he deals. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
So now a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The wide to kick the pitch. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Yainer Diaz on the ground to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. Save!
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making
base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Diaz on second. Rutschman at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. Outside low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a base hit to left. Around third. The relay to the plate. He is safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Terang, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To third, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Lars Newman. Line and pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tommy Kahnle.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Neto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And he swings through that one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, brother.
Swings through that one for strike two. Here's the 0-2. That one down the line. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Matt Vierling steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Gainer Diaz will hit next.
Now
out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Popped up right side. Lopez makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The first baseman, Adley Rutschman.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The throw into second, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man at second here with 2 away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. steps in for the Royals. On the ground to the left, Neto. To first, that ends the inning and stops things. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Towards the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Got it by him for the K. Alec Thomas now. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike two.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Now here is Nicky Lopez. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 64.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Up and in. 1-2 to count. Lopez off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Cano back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cano, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And next up for the Royals, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bryce Terang. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Geraldo Perdomo in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Starling Marte.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right there.
On to Lopez. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Caballero. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Perdomo in position. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in for New York, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Outside, 1-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adley Rutschman. In the air, out to center. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it's fouled away. Yo, 1. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 down. And now the Mets DH, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Brandon Hughes. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the right fielder, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next offer in there for a strike. 1-2. Hughes is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.